Here's just a quick look of how I pack medical supplies. This bag is not packed for a trip because we're not going anywhere for a couple of weeks, but it's kind of stuff that I just always have in here because it's like either duplicates or it's stuff I really only use when we travel. So with that being said, I have one suitcase. For the most part, I can get usually a week out of this suitcase for just medical supplies. Her BiPAP is here, but I also have a one of those things that you see like the flight attendants use where you can clip this to the handle and hang that. So sometimes I will, instead of having this in here, if I need space, I'll clip this to the outside of the suitcase and let it drag like so. So extra feed pump charger always goes in here. These guys, sorry, I should open this before I started recording. Bad idea. This is a little drying rack I use for, you know, like syringes, neb parts, all that good stuff. These are awesome. They're called Hero Clips. It looks like a carabiner, but sorry, two-handed problems. It opens up like this, so you can like hang it on multiple things. So like hang gravity bags, whatnot. Those are the bee's knees. And then I have all these tiny bags. I bought them on Amazon and they're perfect because you can see that you can just stack like a bajillion of them in here. So like this one is spare feeding tube stuff. So it's got like an extra tube. Sorry about the construction noise. They're doing floors upstairs. So there's like that. There's a puke bag in here. There's a feral bag. There's extensions, like all that business. This one is respiratory stuff. So we've got hypertonic saline, spacer, regular saline, which I actually use for my contacts, not for that, but they don't flag it through security if it goes in with the medical stuff, if you know what I mean. This is catheter supplies. I will go through before I travel and figure out like how many days I need, and if there's not enough in here, then of course I'll like add more, or I have a whole bunch more of these empty ones to put more stuff in. This one has like extra feed bags. When I travel, I use feed bags for like 2-3 days in a row. I don't change the bag every day. We use a lot of Pedialyte, so I buy these packets and you just mix it with a liter of water, and then you've got Pedialyte, so it's like lighter and takes up a ton less space. Same with like for her bowel flushes, we use salt, so I just have these containers. I have a whole bunch of these guys, like of different sizes, and they literally just like pop together, and then you can put whatever you want in them. So I use these for like meds. This one has salt in it for making saline. This is like miscellaneous stuff. So let's see, there's like an ice pack in there. So there's alcohol pads, whatever. This is how I travel with meds. So I've got these Tylenol packets. The dosing is right for my kid size. They do make a kid version, so I can put them in her tube and not have to bring liquids. I try to bring as little liquids as possible when I travel because it takes up so much damn space. It's so heavy and they always leak. And then I have one of these lovely pill containers that I'll put a lot of her meds in. I have most of her meds in pill form, even though they go through her J tube, and I just dissolve them in water. It makes my life easier. This is actually one of those like handheld percussion massagers, and this is what I use for her chest PT instead of bringing her vest with us on the go. Yeah, and catheters, which I know he doesn't use, but that's just kind of a general idea of, you know, how I fit everything in so that it just fits nicely, doesn't take up a lot of space. And then this suitcase that I have somewhere, yeah, let's see, I'll cover up her personal information, but I just have this like generic like thing from her pediatrician. Sorry, that's blurry, which is, you know, what she needs to bring with her so that they don't question anything. Oh, for mixing up Pedialyte and stuff, I don't know if you guys use Pedialyte, but we use a lot of it. I bought one of these on Amazon. It's a like for hiking, but it's a collapsible 1 liter bottle, so I can just you know, roll it up, put it in the suitcase, and then when we get there I can fill it up with water and throw some of that oral rehydration solution in it, and then I have my Pedialyte. Let's see, what else do I have that makes traveling special? Oh, a thing full of syringes. peasy. And then I have these guys. These are cool. They're like the old school like hot pack, ice pack thing. So you can use them for hot packs, obviously, but I use them for, we have like 2 meds that need to go on ice. So at the hotel or wherever we're staying, instead of trying to find a way to like freeze ice packs, I just get ice from them and like fill this thing up and then put it in the bag with the medication, and it keeps it frozen, like the ice doesn't melt for our entire trip, and we usually do like 10-12 hour travel days. Yeah, I think that's most of it.